Hello everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. I'm at the Goodwill on Ralph Abernathy Street in Atlanta, Georgia. If you're new here, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And for my returning subscribers, God bless you a million times. So at this particular Goodwill, they have vignettes up front and in the back in front of each aisle. It's super, super extra and super, super cute. But they mainly have modern on these shelves, but sometimes you can catch vintage like that beautiful ivory plant. I really want to pick those up, but I just don't have nowhere to put them. Like they take up so much space and they collect dust, so you have to clean them at least every 3 months. They have some cute Christmas tchotchkes, knickknacks. I did not do a haul because I didn't buy anything. Remember, I can't really shop because I don't have a place to live. So, what am I going to just keep buying things and pile them up in my cart? No, but I did buy a cute little jacket and a shirt. Yeah, what's it? A dress. Yeah, you'll see that as we go along. I didn't stay in the store that long because I'm super, super exhausted from my move. I made at least a million trips to the storage and then I had to get a new storage. And I was filming sometimes, but for some reason I wasn't getting the footage. I guess I was just so tired. I was never pushing the record button. It happened twice. I was so frustrated. Oh my goodness. So, and then when I got to the new storage, at that time I was just exhausted. I was making like trips back and forth, back and forth. Whoever would come help would just come help. And my second storage is not on the ground floor, so it was quite stressful. Yeah, we had to take a dolly, which is like a flatbed, and it's super, super heavy, and you have to take an elevator up. But thank God for the elevator. Isn't that gorgeous? No, that's an antique. That's gorgeous with the heart. I used to have a lot of those, like the wooden shelves with hearts. I used to have a lot. Um, I I thought I had one left, but come to think about it, I didn't see it when I was packing, so it's missing and I don't know where it's at. Wow, maybe I've tossed it, just don't remember, but I wouldn't have tossed nothing like that because that was my favorite. Hmm. It's funny how things just pop up missing. It's so sad, it really is. Maybe I'll find it when I unpack, so let's just hope for that. But I don't remember packing it, but I packed so many things I could just forgot. That was a cute pinstripe jacket, wasn't it? I meant to go back and grab it and try it on, and I totally messed up. I missed out on that one. I used to have a pinstripe suit. It was I think was it black and white or navy blue and white? I can't remember. It was years ago, and I used to wear it when I used to go on interviews. This was gorgeous, but it was not vintage and it was very small. And like I mentioned before, this time of the year, pick up fall colors, look for suede fabrics, leathers fabrics. I was in love with this vest. I don't know why I didn't grab it. I've been wanting a vest. They go cute with white collar shirts, the real pointy ones. They look super, super cute. You could even put a bow tie or a tie. Females or males can do it. I'm not sure. I think this. I couldn't tell if that was for a man or a lady, but it doesn't matter. Some vests are on my bucket list because I don't have any vests. I got rid of all my vests, and on my suits too. I don't have hardly any suits. That kind of had a Western look, but it was so cheaply made, even though it was a vintage piece. Yeah, I think whoever had it just didn't take care of it, so that's why I decided to leave it. It was in kind of rough shape. And it was cheaply made. I've seen them with thicker quality ones. They're much better. But you can still play. You just got to get the right cowgirl shirt to go under it. And I finally found me a cute little jean jacket. I couldn't believe it. It's not what I wanted, but it's cute. It's kind of sweet. I'm not like in love with it, but I did buy it. And so because I did so much work, I have like whiplash and so much pain in my body. I, I, I try to stay in the store as long as I can to get you some good footage, and I do apologize. This video is extremely short, but my audience is so understanding and so loving and caring. I'm so blessed. So I'm not worrying about that. You guys know I'm going through a lot. Yeah. I haven't found me a place to stay yet, like a permanent place where I can just pay for a month. So I'm just staying with a friend right now. And she's been super, super sweet and super, super kind. It's a gift from God. And I was able to get a grab bag for my grab bag lover. It's a small little bag, but it was something. Yeah, so that film will come next after this one. I put that in the buggy. Don't ask me why I decided to leave it. It wasn't vintage. It just wasn't vintage. Well, you know what? Casper is vintage. But it was just, I thought it wasn't vintage in the store. I don't think I even realized that it said Casper. That's just because I'm out of it. This is gorgeous, but if that was a vintage coat, it would have been hard for me to leave it. But it's not like, it's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be wool, but it's imitation. But they did a great job. I have a real one, almost identical to that. I'll show it to you one day. But mine's is way heavier, way thicker, and way better quality. And it has that antique grandpa looking style, maybe grandma, because it's not even that masculine. It's more feminine. Yeah, I don't think I've ever shown that it is gorgeous. But that was a nice knockoff, especially if you don't have one, you could still fix it up and make it look nice. So the guy that I get the grab bags from, I caught him while he was already out, so he wasn't able to make me up a grab bag. So he just he said, "I'll meet you. I have some stuff I could sell you." So that's what I bought. So I'll show it to you. He had quite a few pieces of jewelry, but I think he wanted like $75 for each piece. Isn't that gorgeous? That is super, super cute. Oh my God, so cute. I love that. Look at the shape of that ottoman. That's gorgeous. That's definitely antique. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh. And it was in like serene condition. He had some really cute jewelry, but he wanted $75 for each piece. And I felt like if you're going to sell sterling pieces, antique pieces, and you want $75, it needs to have some weight. I'm not going to pay $75 for something that has absolutely no weight just because it has a mark and a signature and it's sterling. Who cares? If it's no weight, it has no value for no $75. But this is what we're dealing with these days. It's called inflation. And it's also called people who have money and they want more of it and they put high prices on everything. Yeah. This is cute. I like collecting these. I may even have that one. I'm not sure. I have one or two of them. And this was super, super cute. But I don't need it. It's that onion pattern. It's not signed though. It wasn't signed. It's normally damask or um, made in Japan. And there's a million other companies that made the onion pattern. Just Google it so you can learn. Onion pattern is very, very important. It goes way, way back. I can't think of all the designers right now because my brain is frozen in time from that move. These were gorgeous, and it was a set of four with those navy green tops. I was all on them. They look like little mushroom, right? Like little shape of little mushrooms. I was all over this. Um, I can't buy it right now. I can't. I just couldn't. But I would have loved that set. Oh, it was just to die for. I hate I didn't show. I was trying to get the signature, and I didn't show each one. But I think that was strawberry, that was peach, and whatever the other ones were. They were signed pieces. I couldn't make out the name. I couldn't focus enough to get the signature. Some pretty mid-century right there. And then we have some beautiful, beautiful etched glass. That was gorgeous. It was like a peachy color. The shelves were extremely bare. It was a good thing because I don't need to pick up any. They had so many of those basket birds. Oh, I wanted to grab one so bad. I used to have so many. I sold them all some years ago. I didn't have them in my collection. I picked them up. I used to buy like You go to auctions and you buy crates of stuff, and what you have to sell the contents here. So one time I bought one, and the contents had a whole lot of different kind of baskets, and I sold every last one of them. For my new subscribers, I used to be in resale years ago. When I used to go to the setup at any booth, I would never come home with nothing because everyone just loved all my antiques. I think my best find of the day was that this was super super cute too. I believe it was old or just a great knockoff, but it looked like Fiesta wear. But it would have had Fiesta wear stamped all their items. So I guess it was a knockoff, but they did a great job. And those dishes, they're quite expensive if you get the Fiesta wear. They will come in different colors with some other parts and pieces to match it. Even the Christmas owl was bare. I was shocked. This was gorgeous. It was all glass on it. It wasn't antique though. They had two tall candy canes. That would be beautiful to put on your door. And at this time, I couldn't even lift my arm up to film the whatever I was filming. I was trying, trying to hold on for dear life. When I was pushing, when you're packing to move, you should pack your floor first in your car and then push your seat down so you can feel the whole back of your SUV. And at some point, I was so exhausted, the chair, when it went back, it popped my neck and my head, and I got whiplash, and I'm in so much pain and agony. It's such a bummer. Now, if I was not going through this transition, I would be setting up Christmas scapes, making some Christmas recipes, or Thanksgiving. We would have passed Easter already because you guys know I get excited. I can't wait to do something. And these are great pickups. These are antiques. These are not new stuff. That's old. You see, they got the glass eyes. They're beautiful. I saw at least five of them in the whole store. Someone must have had a collection, maybe, or maybe they were selling them and just parted with them. I'm not sure what was going on with that. Oh, probably someone had them in a display, and they went through an estate sale. This was super super cute. Our house runs on love, daughter, and strong coffee. Oh, I thought that was a mirror. Two things on this trip I thought was mirrors, but they weren't. This is a piece of bamboo to hang your clothes or your pocketbooks. That was gorgeous with the little birds on top. It was not old though. And then I found this cute little USA sign. And look at this, it's gorgeous. I used to have a lot of things like this. I had a teddy bear, where their legs and arms move. I'd never seen that horse one. That was to die for. It took everything not to come home with it. Man. Oh man, that was tough. That was a beauty. And we're gonna come up on another beauty too. There she go right there. That is gorgeous crochet. Look at the dress. It's gorgeous with that beautiful antique basket. Oh, like a baby stroller. I had to give her a little fashion show. She is styling. Oh, I just adore stuff like that. Oh my God, beautiful. And then someone got rid of their necklace collection, like beads and stuff. I didn't see. There was some gemstones and some aurora borealis and like some crystals, but they were all modern. You guys know I do not use or pick up modern jewelry items. I mean, not at all. Yes. So it was some amethyst necklace. If it was thicker and had weight, I would have bought that box. But it was super, super thin, and the chips were so tiny. When you're buying chip necklaces, don't get the ones with the tiny chips. They're so, um, they have no value and they have no weight. And I mean, you can collect them if you want. I'm just giving you advice. See, that's the one with the Royal Borealis and the crystals, but it's all new stuff. It's nothing. I don't like that new stuff. It feels funny, doesn't have any weight. You can tell it immediately. And now I'm such a hoarder. I went through each one and all the pain that I was in. It comes to a point where I had to get on the floor because I couldn't even hold myself up no more. It's so funny. And then on top of that, I couldn't even complete the last one. I just had no more strength to hold myself up on the floor. It's so sad. But the hoarder in me said to keep looking, and I advise you do the same thing because that last one might just have some antique gemstones. Yeah. These were actually some super great cases, though. I really wanted to grab a few, but because I'm pretty much living out of my car right now from pillow to post, so I don't have any extra room for that. Yeah. I just took a big old haul to the storage just to get rid of you see how stiff my neck looks, looks. So this is the jacket that I got. Yeah, I'll show you the back another time, but I think you saw it at the beginning. I couldn't stretch the camera around to see it. Someone actually knitted it. It's beautiful. The back is the same flowers with more added to it. But I'm God bless, and I think that's gonna wrap up the video. I'm not even 100% sure. Yeah, this is the end. God bless, and I'll see you next time.